I'm live. Light up your world with up to bottom candles. Let your worries fade. Every single candle carefully made. Safe for your family, your pets, and you. Clean, comforting fragrance the whole way through. From the very first cold sniff that fills the air to the very last burn, the scent is still there. 45 days of beautiful fragrance, right? 35 days of morning, night, 35 days in a sensual adore. The candle you'll come back for more and more. Only I got to burn.com. Can you pass me that pink? The pink? The what? My pink holder back here. Living in luxury, come together.
You can actually type on the keyboard in that box, in that up here.
Yeah, but I need to see. It's the vision. It's the issue. I need to see.
What do you mean to see? First, I'm looking to see what
I'm typing.
oh, because whatever they type comes in the screen.
Yeah, but it's too small. I'm Mrs. Magoo.
45 days of beautiful fragrance. So that's too small?
I see the yes. Or the cat.
Where's the glasses?
I don't like them on because it reflects the light. Yeah. It's a very nice song. I enjoy it. You're not gonna give us another one?
Oh, you want more?
Just one more. Give him a chance to come in. Light up your world with up two bottom candles. Let your worries fade. Every single candle carefully made. Safe for your family, your pets, and you. Clean, comforting fragrance the whole way through. From the very first post, it feels the air. To the very last burn, the scent is still there. 45 days of beautiful fragrance break. 75 days, morning, noon, and night. 75 days.
You gotta wait, it's not time yet.
The candle you come back for more. Only I talk to bottom, don't come. Well, giving a luxury, come together. I was back on. Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Don't relax, it's not time yet.
For the fact that Chula show. Come in and join the laugh. Uncle Jerry's at his desk, the screen light up. Drunk driver serving.
That's not,
Yeah, it's not working out for us here. It all sounds good to me, but I get it. Light up your world with up to bottom candles. Let your worries fade. Every single candle carefully made. Safe for your family, your pets, and you. Clean, comforting fragrance the whole way through. From the very first course, it doesn't lose the air. To the very last burn, the scent is still there. 45 days of beautiful fragrance. 35 days morning, night. 35 days in a stench all the door. The candle you'll come back for more and more. Only a top to bottom that come. We're living in luxury, come together.
All right. All right, I guess we can start our chat now. We can start our chat.
Okay.
Hey. I want to make sure you're ready.
I'll be there.
All right. You'll be here when you get here. All right, lovies. Hey, this is Top to Bottom Organics coming out to talk to you for a little bit. I'm the CEO and formulator, top to bottom. Oh gosh, I can't even speak now. Top to Bottom Organics. Let me get some of this water. I said top to bottom. Oh my gosh. Yes. CEO and formulator and slightly dehydrated person of Top to Bottom Organics. And we also have our Factatula, Mr. J, the candle connoisseur, and also what's the other name? The chandelier. The chandelier. That's the fancy.
That's a fancy term.
Mm-hmm. So he deals with all the smell goods, the candles, and all that wonderful stuff. So we're just here to give y'all some updates. We have a promotion coming up, or actually it's actually in action now. And all of our candles are going to be half off when you use the code. Let me see here. Can you type it in, or I have to type it in? I'm going to put this promo code, well, actually, Fat Thatcher's going to put the promo code in. And if you put that in, you'll get half off of all the candles. So it doesn't matter if it's the mini candle, the large glass candle, or the beautiful sparkly candle. Hey, Crystal. Yes. We're live just for a little bit, shooting the breeze, giving some updates. We haven't half off all our candles. So for those who want to re-up, stock up, test some things that they haven't smelled before, this is a good opportunity to do that. And for those who don't know, all of our candles are 100% soy wax. And its fragrances are safe, VOC compliant, right? And what's the other one? The other certification? IFRA?
IFRA.
All right. You want to explain that a little bit to the audience?
Well, sure. The first and most important part is VOC compliant. VOC, of course, deals with the volatile of the fumes of the chemical reaction, fire versus or heat, fire, heat versus cold, normal temperatures. That's to make sure that the fumes mixed with the wax does not cause any irritation in the lungs or in the nose. And of course, IFRA, it just stands for the fact that it's been certified from California all the way to New York, and from Texas all the way up to, I want to say, Chicago, Detroit. So in other words, it's a certified product.
Okay.
That's not going to allow anyone to get sick, and it won't allow any pets to get sick, whether you have cats, dogs, birds, rabbits, armadillos, or anything of that nature. Any kind of pet that you have, the pet's not going to get sick with the fragrance. Shalom, sister. Shalom, Crystal. That's what it's all about, because I've seen a lot of times I've seen people put up videos. And they have these massive massive candles, and they turn around and say, "Oh, this doesn't work." It's the one that I saw. The guy had his eyes puffy, and the wife had it on for like 20 minutes, and of course this candle was like, I'm gonna say a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh wow.
And he was talking about how his eyes got all irritated. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But what I can say is that if it's not certified VOC compliant, it's not going to work. It's always going to be a problem with irritation and moving, things of that nature.
Crystal is lighting the spiritual candle as we speak. She said, it's purple. Nightbot has jumped in the building. All right, get to work, Nightbot.
Get the purple one.
Yeah, she got the spiritual. Mm-hmm.
There was two of them. There was all white, and there was purple.
Yeah, we had the all white and the purple, the purple haze experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you enjoying. So do you want to? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in charge here. I don't usually handle all this stuff here. So this is how the candles look. As you see, the black with the beige rim, that's actually bamboo. The vessels are glass. And then you see a clear, because we actually have, was it 3 colors, right?
Right.
The clear, the white.
The 3 that's there, the black, the clear, just the 2 laptops.
Yeah, I turned everything off on my end. Okay.
Should be all right now.
All right, y'all. I think we're okay. Let us know if you can hear us.
Speak. All right. Good.
Top to bottom at you. Now, Maria. All right, so I think we're good now. Let us know if you have any issues hearing us. So back to the on-screen image.
Let me just.
You want to interject? Okay, alrighty.
For those that don't know what IFRA stands for, IFRA is a compliance certificate that is given for every single fragrance that is created for burning purposes.
Mm-hmm.
So what the certificate stands for, of course, it's the International Fragrance Association. That's what the IFRA is, IFRA.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to give the person that's buying either the candle, the lotion, whatever it is that fragrance is used for,
mm-hmm.
It tells that person, a person that knows what IFRA stands for, it tells that person that it's gone through every single test possible so that no one gets ill from the actual fragrance itself. The only thing is that the main concept is that it's safe for those usages, whether
mm-hmm.
it's lotions, whether it's soaps, whether it's sprays, whether it's candles. That's what that certification actually is for. That's the most important part. And then, of course, as I mentioned, the VOC one is more for the volatile concept that it mm-hmm. burns correctly. It does not create anything of nonsense, because, of course, a lot of people say that candles smell funny after they burn it. There's other reasons for it, but if the fragrance itself is VOC compliant, it's not going to have any additional gases. And what I mean by gases is things to create the stronger aroma. Because of course you got to remember, gas and air creates more bubbles when it gets heated up. So this is where the VOC comes into play, where it doesn't allow any fragrance not to be VOC compliant, which means there's no additional additives to increase the aroma. It's as it is, it's made, that's about it.
Right, because it does stand for volatile organic components. Compounds. Okay.
Yeah, because you got to go back into a long time for me, and
the chemistry board.
Right. So the chemistry board deals with compounds. So that's what
the compounds. Because something can be organic and still be an irritant to you. So everything has to be done in the right order and safety. And the same guidelines I have to follow when dealing with the lotions and the soaps and the shampoos and any other thing that I need to add a little fragrance in there. So, but we're talking about the candles right now. So the candles for a limited time will be 50% off if you use the code FATTACHULA27. So he did type that into the chat, and you can take a look at that. You can go on the website. The code is also mentioned there. And you can see what candles are available. And when you go to your cart, you just add the code. And do you have an idea how long you want to?
It's going to last, let's see, from what I remember, 23 days. So by the 24th of August.
Okay. So tell your friends, tell your family, let them get in on it before it's go back to the full price. And so take advantage of that. It's a good time to sample some fragrances that you never tried before, or collect the ones that you like. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. Oh, okay. So Na Maria is saying hi to Roxanne. Na Maria is always so good with greeting everyone in the chat. She's so good. So do you have any other concepts or ideas or anything, or explanations that you want to speak on your fragrances? And I know you say you guarantee. You guarantee.
I guarantee the candles, because a lot of times
that cold throw and that hot throw.
Cold throw. Again, I just spoke to someone today, and they were talking about how they don't burn candles, but they collect them. I'm like, what's the purpose of collecting them if you don't use them? Then I also asked them, so as you're collecting them, are you leaving them open to have a cold throw all the time? They said no. So I'm like, okay, well, just to let you know, the oldest candle, or the first candle you bought and started your collection, that candle is no good anymore. It's garbage. Real simple. And they said, how can I say that? I said, basically because wax only has a 2-year lifespan.
Oh, I think, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt. I see something about a QR code not working. QR code on, is it like on a container? Where's this QR code?
The QR code I think she's referring to, which is Roxy. Roxy probably referring to the QR code that's on the screen. The reason why you can't see it on the screen is because the screen is distorting it. So you won't be able to screenshot it from, you got to either screenshot it. Here, let me try something. And because it's too small, that's why it's not working.
Oh.
So on your side, go to where it says remove the host. Right above your photo, over here in your photo, your video, your picture here. Say remove screen.
Remove where the picture is. Remove the picture.
Where it says remove, just put your cursor right on top of your face here.
On my face. Oh, so remove my face.
Yes, it says remove. Remove. All right.
All right, we tried.
So here's this photo is the email PDF file that you're going to get, and or the photo in your email. So what happens is on the screen right now, if you're trying to screenshot it, the pixels inside the screen is not going to allow you to actually see it. So that's why it doesn't work that way. But once you look at your email, you'll see it in your email. And let me try something here. It's all about the photo, the distortion inside the screen. But you could talk about something in the meantime.
Well, as he works out this candle phenomenon, we do have some other goodies coming up eventually, dealing with the serums and the shampoos. So we're working on something with that. And then we also have another item that may be coming soon. That's great for the fluctuation and changes of the female body. So it's going to bring some feminine hygiene to the top to bottom store. So I'm looking forward to that. I just got a few more things to tweak, and I hope you enjoy that. I think you're going to find that very useful. And if you got any other ideas, let me know. I also did put the promotion code in the chat again, just in case. I'm not sure, Roxanne, if you tried to screen that or screenshot that QR code again when we had it on the screen before, but just in case, we have the code there in the chat. Okay, so he also sent you the email.
Right, because this is the flyer that goes in the email.
Mm-hmm.
And the email, of course, PDF file so you can see it, and then you can actually scan the QR code to the website. And what I'll do here is, let me see if I can do this here.
You know what I do while you're doing that? You know what I think would be kind of lovely is if you could at some point do another candle making what do you call it? Demonstration video or something like that.
Okay.
I know you did one where you were doing the ambiance, but I don't believe they could really see. They were just really...
I'm a little confused with what you're saying.
Remember you were putting together an order for an ambiance?
Right, I put an order together for
yeah.
ambiance.
But I think the candle, something about waxing melt.
There's a lot of videos of me putting up candles on YouTube. I mean, there's videos,
maybe recycle them or like bring them up to where
wax together. There's videos of me measuring out the wax. There's videos of me mixing the wax with the fragrance. There's videos of me.
And that's on your channel or it's my channel?
No, that's on your channel. All these videos are on your channel.
have to recycle and bring them up. They probably got lost in the
there's videos of me
going down in
the colors.
They stopped getting circulated after a while.
Colored candles, when I made the colored candles.
What would you guys like to see on the screen? I know I got to do a few more demonstrations. I know I have to do one for shrinking the pores, smoothing the skin. I already did one for the dark spots, my dark spot regimen. So now just for getting smooth skin, minimizing your pores and wrinkles, things like that. Put that regimen up. But yeah. So that's all we really just came up here to really do, real brief, give an announcement, make everyone aware, and see if anyone drops in and want to have any questions or comments or concerns, suggestions. We will be having some fragrances out towards the winter. We'll have our seasonal
Winter.
for the winter.
Yeah, you said winter.
Winter.
Right, but you said winter.
Winter chicken dinner.
Yeah. That New York.
New York. That's fine. I'll take it.
Cold climate.
Maybe. We don't know what we're going to get. All right, guys. So, is someone else in here? Not sure. I thought I saw someone saying hi, but I think that was just you.
Put in the code in.
Okay.
Put the actual link of the candles so they can actually just hit the link, go straight to the candles.
Okay.
Use but you didn't mention the one with all the sparkle on it.
Oh yeah, that's when it started buffering, right? I believe. So we did.
So
we mentioned the large candle with the glass, clear, black, white, with the bamboo, and then it was the small mini, as you can see in the picture, nice and petite for the small rooms. And then we have the sparkle, very beautiful, decorative, gives a nice ambiance as it sparkles when you light the candle. And that also is, I believe, 16 ounce, if I'm not mistaken. Right? 16 ounce. So it still is a good size candle and another long lasting candle.
Now, being you said long lasting,
Mm-hmm.
large candles are up to 45 days.
Is it really the days or the hours? Because
Well,
you figure if the small mini is
hours,
30 to 40 hours or something
Right.
like that, and you say the larger ones can go up to like 100 and whatever, depending
right,
on how well you take care of them.
right, and that's where that's where the confusion comes in,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of times people don't track hours; they track days. So if they burn it for a couple of hours per day, it's gonna go all the way up to 45 days for the minis, and then the large would do 120 days, or it may surpass the 120 days and surpass the 45 days, but it's all based on how long the person burns it.
Exactly. That's why the hours are better, because a person can burn for 10 hours. A person can
hours.
Not no one.
Okay.
There are a lot of people who actually handle candles, and they will. They know they turn to burn it.
That turned around and told me they don't.
You talking about the one who don't even burn the candles? That she don't count.
But she burned candles before.
She don't count.
Okay.
She's not a regular connoisseur.
Well, I'm going off of the conversation that I've had with many people when it comes to candles.
Mm-hmm. Because you say day, it's like saying, "Oh, I burn my candle 24 hours." Or is it a day? If you burn it for an hour, you still consider it a day. I burned it an hour today. I burned it an hour. So even if they're saying that,
Right.
They're not accurate.
Of course not.
So I'm just referring to
by.
the accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's break it down a little bit. For the lame speaking individuals that don't follow the suggestive or the standard operating procedures, those people just light the candles and burn it for a few hours. And that's it. And they don't count the hours. They're just saying, "Oh, I burnt it this day. I burnt it that day. I burnt it yesterday."
Especially the guys, they be ready to burn the house down.
So either which way you look at it, by days, it's 45 days for the minis and 120 days for the large. That's what it comes down to.
Anyone in here have any questions about it? About what's available? If you already tried a candle, you can let us know. Even if you're watching a replay, you can let us know in the comments which size candle you like, interested in, haven't tried, some fragrances that you'd be looking forward to, or some fragrances that you've tried and just want to continue with that. We'd love to get, feedback on those things.
And also keep in mind that if you order a candle that's already been made, let's say, for example, you like cran apple.
Oh, yes, cran apple.
And the cran apple comes in a white jar, but you want a black jar. The only way to get the specific jar that you want in the specific fragrance that you want is that's considered a specialized order. You have to reach out to me, or you have to reach out to us in order to find out how you can get the specialized fragrance and the specialized color to the jar. Because the jars, once it's made, there's no way to say, well, I want a black jar with cran apple. If I didn't make it already, you're going to get whatever's available, whether it's white, black, or clear. So if you want something specific like that, you have to get in touch with us first to see how we could accommodate you.
Yes. I forgot about that.
A lot of times people say, oh, well, I really like the cran apple, or I want the pumpkin spice, or I want the cashmere, or I want the paradise, but I want it in a clear jar because it's more elegant. Unfortunately, if it wasn't made already in a clear jar, you won't get the clear jar. But if you want the specific jar in a specific aroma, you have to reach out to us and find out how to get it. Yeah, makes sense. And well, the good thing is with the sparkly one, you already it's just the same, right? Well, the gold, right? What is that? Yeah. And there's a video of that vessel burning as well. So it actually shows how the light emanates through the actual vessel.
Yeah.
There's actually 3 videos. There's one of a customer that had purchased one. They have it set up next to their
yeah, that was nice.
Which is actually inside the YouTube channel. There's one of me making one, which is also showing the candle burning in the sparkle vessel. And then, of course, there's another video that I made just with some music and the sparkle candle burning as well.
Yeah.
So every candle that's in the sale has a video on the YouTube channel, from making it to preparing it to staging it, from beginning to end. It's on the YouTube channel. Every vessel is got a video of how it looks, how it looked before it's solidified, how it looked after it's solidified, or when it's actually a final product, down to packaging. All the big, because a lot I know for a fact one customer said that they had ordered 10 candles and they all came smashed, and they really liked the fact that our candles were wrapped very, very, very nicely. Of course,
secure.
We have another person that buys constantly candles, and they're always buying them because they know they're coming secured, and they're not worried about them getting launched over by any delivery companies.
Yes, we try them out, make sure we do the launch test.
Pretty much true.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't want to hold you up. I think that pretty much. You have any other information on there?
No.
All right. So we didn't want to hold you up. We just wanted to update you on that. And so, like I said, tell your friends, families, take advantage of this half off. It's not going to happen that often. So just want to offer that to you guys and say thank you, for the ones who have been supporting us and gave us a shot, believed in us, and gave us feedback. And we really appreciate that. We appreciate that love. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't want to tie you up. Enjoy your dinner, winding down, get ready for the next day, and enjoy the rest of the week. Okay. Ciao. Roxanne said, got mine, get yours.
Light up your world with top to bottom. Let your worries fade. Say for your family, your pets and you. Clean, comfort, and fragrance.
And enjoy the T to B soundtrack.
From the very first cold sniff, fills the air. To the very last burn, the scent is still there. 45 days of beautiful fragrance, right? Certified safe, warm, noon and night. Certified pleasing, the scent you'll adore. The candle you'll come back for more and more. Only at top2bottom.com, where healthy living and luxury come together.
Come together. All right, guys.